Eh, 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 eh. Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Truth Talk with Oshele Fumilayo. Yeah, today we are going to be having a relationship talk, and we are going to be talking specifically to ladies, young ladies that they're about to go into a relationship, or they are seeing one guy that is eyeing them, doing oh yeah now, oh I think this guy should even talk. What's his problem, Sef? I'm giving him all this sign, and he's doing as if no. Somebody, well, maybe if he did not talk, me, I'll just go and ask him out. Well, if you're in that shoes, if you're in that situation, let me now tell you what I think you should be doing now. The first thing is, who is this guy? There are so many people that I'm just always wondering. They just go into relationship because number one, the guy has money. Number two, the guy is handsome. Number three, a lot of you see, all my mates, they are in relationships. So me too, I want to go into one relationship, but I'm saying that that's a wrong reason for going into relationship, for crying out loud. And also the funny part of it at times is that most ladies, they don't even go for who loves them. They are the ones. Someone they will be calling, where are you, what is this, what? That's what they go for. And I'm always wondering that, why are you wasting your time? Because the truth is, if you beg a guy to go into a relationship, you have to keep begging to keep that relationship. So it's very, very important that as young girls, as young ladies, before you go into a relationship, you have to be sure that the guy also loves you, and that even through and it's so easy for you to know, though there are so many people that can deceive you, especially when they want something from you. So that's why you have to be wise enough to know, to be able to see if a guy loves you or he's just trying to play games with you. So how will you know if a guy loves you? Number one, is through his actions. Yeah, though there are some guys that they will buy things for you, buy this, buy that. That's not enough. But number one, what's the level of attention he gives you? And also things that would make you develop, things that are pertaining to your growth and all that. How well is that person contributing to it? And don't just tell me you met a guy today and the next thing is, I think the guy likes me. It doesn't work that way. At least it should start from you guys being friends. Then if you're friends for a while, there's a stage you get to that you both, you don't even need to start telling yourself that, okay, let's go into a relationship. The interest will just come naturally because you've grown to know each other, you've grown to know each other's lapses, you've grown to know that, okay, this is who this guy is to some extent. Then make sure that is the guy that is showing a lot of things. You too, you might love the guy and trying to, okay, let's see if it works, but don't be in a rush. Relationship is something you need to really be like patient about, because if you rush in, you're going to rush out. Because some guys they don't care. They'll just give you red letter like that. So when going into a relationship, if you're already sure of that person, okay, this is who this person is, and I think it seems everything about us aligns. If you've gotten that, then you can then go into the relationship. But when going into that relationship, you don't just go into it casually, because you have to have some certain set of standards if you really want it to work. As in, okay, number one, maybe this is what I want in my relationship. I don't want this, because, and you don't just say it with your mouth. For example, you want to set boundaries that we don't want kissing, we don't want all that. Though it takes the grace of God and you yourself, strong determination for you not to do some certain things in relationship. It takes self-discipline, it takes determination, it takes both parties coming into agreement that this won't happen. But the truth is, and as a lady, you have to be wise, because if you are going into a relationship with a guy that he has not even asked you out, he's already looking for how to kiss you, how to hug you, how to do this, then you know that it's just a time bomb, only a blow anytime. So at that point, when going into that relationship, know that this is who this guy is. So at times, even if some things happen in that relationship, more like you guys, you just fall for the flesh in some, you guys, there's a way you really feel bad about yourself, and at that point you just, okay, God have mercy, all those kind of things. And for months nothing might happen, because you guys already know that this is what we want and this is what we don't want. So that's very important. And also for some ladies too, you have to go into a relationship, even if you are a lady, don't go being a liability to anybody. That's very, very crucial. If you're going into a relationship, what can you offer too? Because you can imagine, you yourself, the guy needs help in this aspect. The guy needs, like, I'm not saying that you should use your money on a guy or this thing, but at least at times it's advice, it's word of advice. At times it's just what you do, like how you encourage him to thrive more, to do this, to do that. That's alone. So you don't just go into a relationship without having something tangible to offer. If not, you'll be seen as someone that is irrelevant. And once you are irrelevant, for those that understand Yoruba very well, so you have to have something upstairs. Then when going into the relationship, set boundaries. And also, you know, the most funny part of relationship that you cannot just remove from it is conflict. Issues will definitely arise. That's if you guys are true to yourself, because you guys are coming from different backgrounds and all that is different. You are different. So once things happen, don't try pretending that, okay, this thing, well, it's not big deal, it's not big deal, whereas you are just pretending. So the best thing is when he does something to you, for the lady and for the guy, that you think you cannot cope with, you don't like, it's better you just talk about it. So once you say it today, if it happens the other, like with time, you guys will know how to manage situation with each other. But if you are deceiving yourself that, oh, well, I don't want him to get angry, I don't think that kind of relationship is going to be very, very fruitful, like will be good. So I hope you've learned one or two things today in my relationship talk. Don't worry, next time we're going to talk about some deep things in relationship. So if you haven't subscribed, please kindly subscribe. So bye for now.